and I'm kind of obviously very new to it. I've had some luck, but I'm kind of just clueless in terms of what is the best way to approach enterprise leads because, there's usually 100 different decision makers. It's kind of like navigating a maze, right? Some people say, well, within my organization, some people say you can't cold call them. They respond better to email. They respond better to LinkedIn. And, obviously I have my opinions, but I don't know what is right and what's wrong. So, I'd like to see what anyone might have to say on that one.
Think it's a beautiful question, dude. And enterprise is a complex beast. It's a beast entirely, but it's still prospecting, still reaching out. But I saw a couple of nods, Kirsten. I saw a nod from you, like, yeah, I got something on this. Connor, did you have something on this as well?
I did, yeah. I was interested to. I like Kirsten go first. I mean, yeah, ladies first.
Coach Kirsten, hit us.
Thank you, Connor. That's so nice. Yeah, I kind of felt the same as you when I started doing it. Because I think people hear the word enterprise and start hitting the fear instantly, and it's like, oh no, this is going to be like murder. It's the exact same. And honestly, don't overthink it. Don't stress. Don't anything. When people have said like they don't respond to cold calling, they respond better to emails. That's the exact same if you really think about it with like mid market SMB. Like there's people that it doesn't really matter. It's more based on the person. Like I could cold call anyone. Some people are more receptive to it. Some people hate it. People prefer LinkedIn. People prefer email. It just depends on the person. So don't stress too much. I would definitely suggest looking at strong signals and reasons to reach out. I'm doing a little bit of a sort of enterprise project at the moment and really, really digging deep into research and finding reasons to reach out to them and base it on their POV. Now, by POV, I mean their point of view. I, for context, speak to like a lot of retail brands. So like Vans, Converse, anything you could think of, right? I'm speaking to the likes of operations, IT, e-commerce, finance. Now, they all care about growth, but if you really break it down, they all care about different things within their business. So they'll all have different things and different KPIs, different targets, different things that drive them. And all you really need to do is get into the mindset of what do they actually care about and how can I make this signal relevant to them and how can I tie it to my product and what I'm selling basically. So the conversation I could have with e-commerce is they care about new products going live, launches on the website. They care about the sales coming in and customers being happy. When I have a conversation with IT or infrastructure, they care about making sure that their tech stack is connected, they don't have any issues, e-commerce and operations aren't coming to them with breakages, and making sure that everybody is around them's happy and all their systems are connected. So ultimately it's all for the same thing, which is growth and success with the business. But when you really, really dig deep and take away the layers, there's different aspects of things they care about. And with enterprise, it's really, really key to make sure that we're identifying what they actually care about and tailoring it to your product. So multi-threading, multi-channeling with, your LinkedIn, cold calls, emails, that's still all important. But just trying to get into the sort of buyer's mindset is what's going to be key and what's going to bring you success.
So essentially, you just boil it down to strategy. There's a lot more strategy behind enterprise work.
Yeah, a lot more strategy and it's a little bit more time consuming. So you're not going to get as quick results as maybe you'd see with decision making or with like mid market or SMB, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. For context, I've been in this business that I'm in for a year. There's people I started speaking to within my first month where there's still active, ongoing conversations and deals because that's what happens. Businesses change, things progress, other things take priority. Don't be bogged down that sometimes it can take a little while to maybe break into these accounts. Every little touch point you make does make a difference. And that's ultimately what our role is to do. It really does fall down to the sort of strategy and finding a specific topic and reason to reach out to them and then just tailoring it to what they care about in their job role.